Hey, Gamer73, welcome back to the stream. I'm trying to get this thing rolling now. Again, just let me set it up. Let me check what's going on the screen. It's not my description. What the heck? Okay, well, that's part of the description, not really part of the description. I'm going to do this then. All changes were saved. I was just doing the usual. I was just doing some Daytona 500 there. Some Daytona. Yeah. Trying to get this to go. Anyway. I'm going to continue with single player. So I've did some kind of tweak to the rendering, and I think I fixed a quarter of the lag that was coming in occasionally. I know I stopped that that freezing because it crashed last time at a certain spot in the map, so I fixed that. So yeah, we're just gonna continue with the single player mode. It's gonna go from there. I'm gonna continue in this spot here because I think I was doing this. Trying to get myself right now. I'm trying to get myself a 512 Testarossa Ferrari on story mode. So gonna have a little. As you can see, it's probably streaming. It's probably doing a lot better than last time. Was earlier. Is that guy flying? LOL. Alright, Gamer73. I probably won't be back on tonight. I'm probably just going to continue live streaming until I go to bed or something. So, yeah. Oh boy. Messed up that one. Pretty good. Still getting a little bit of lag, but definitely a lot less than it was before. Yeah, I remember it froze at this same spot. I don't know if I can catch up to those other cars, though, when I try to. Can I save it? Can I save it? That was a bit dicey. Shoot, lost position because we're drifting too much. LOL. I'll close this real quick because I don't think I'm getting a very good streaming here. The one I'm trying to view. I don't know if I have enough credits for that 512 yet. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. I guess I'll be trying. Hold on. Yeah, 15 just for quitting. No, why am I losing frames? This is not good. Just gonna check my stream here. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by I'm trying to get that 512. There's a special 512 here. Not this one. That's cool though, but I'm trying to get the other one. This one. I'm trying to get this one. So I'm almost there. I almost have enough outrun miles to get it. Once I get that, I'm going to be able to have a little bit more easier time when it comes to these, because they're only giving me I might just, I don't want to buy a car right now. I just kind of want to save, but yeah. I might just try this for now until I can get it. Because I'm already too far in the other one to yeah, I'm not hitting a point there. It gets a bit tricky. Frame loss, no frame loss, please. Wait, did you say hit cars? Oh my god. Okay. That's funny. Actually, it's the first time I've actually gotten that. Say hit cars? Oh my god. Feel bad for this Ferrari right now. Well, I'm actually dodging them all. Oh my god. God, this is the first time I've received that one. Dang. Ooh, that's some serious loss in frames there. Dang it. Okay, it looks like I'm really bad at that one. I'm hitting all the walls instead. Oh jeez. Oh my. Okay, that was bad. Drove right into that one. I drove right into that meteor. Dang it! Dang it. Might be enough. I think that might be enough. I'm not even 100% sure. That might be enough actually for it. I'm gonna make another adjustment to the settings. Make it 2 frame skips. Don't like this choppiness that's going on here. Yay. Got it. Go finish up that race, bring in the... Oh wait, change class. There we go. Bye-bye. This basically right here was like the original 512 for Outrun. It was a Spider, 512 Spider in the 86 game. Next thing I'm gonna try to unlock is probably arrange mode, which is like extra hard version. Basically, it goes through all the maps, and you basically have to do the same thing, go through different stages, but it gets pretty tricky towards the end because you're basically given very little time. If you mess up in between then, you're done. You basically don't get to the very last stage. So instead of me picking left or right, it doesn't matter anymore. It'll just go through the next stage, the next stage, the next stage until it goes through all the stages of Outrun. So I'm gonna try to unlock that mode next. That's a real tricky one to watch. Woo! Pick up some pylons. I think it's the first time I actually wiped them all out like that. Woo! Dang. There you go. Almost messed up there. Yeah, I think 2 frame skips definitely fixed some choppiness. Not getting that that notification saying that I'm getting lag, so yeah, 2 frame skip seems to do it. It's funny because when I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, I only need like 1 frame skip, but this one needs 2, so I don't know why, but it does. Should be the same sort of graphics, but respectively, I think. Just what's happening in the screen. Ooh, dang. Gonna have to request Ferrari for a new transmission right there. Redlined it really good. I think I would have broke the transmission easily. This was Forza if I did that. Would have broken everything. It's like, eee! It just went immediately to like all the way, max RPM. Getting a little bit of lag, and it comes back. Getting some weird shapes now on the screen. Wall tap. Woo! Dang it! What? Got carried away again. I got past the last second. I got a sick wall tap though. Guys have to admit that was a pretty sick wall tap right at the end. But I got past. I got past pretty good. All right. Mission cleared, exit. We're gonna go to the next one. Didn't get a AAA on that, but clearly though, I got a little carried away with the drifting, as usual. It's gonna be easy. So this is kind of like Pixel Car Racer, in a way. So the further I drive away from the opponent, the more they lose, and vice versa. I'm probably gonna lose this immediately. How the hell? Man, I'm drifting too much. I got the faster car though. Alright, I'm gonna try to finish this guy off. Getting some serious lag, oh my god. Dang it. I think the AI is set to the point where it will pass me no matter if I try to go faster or not, just to make it more competitive, make it a closer fight. Even though I did pick the faster car, he's not in an Outrun edition like I am. He's in the F50, but I've got the Outrun edition 512, so should have a bit more easier time trying to do this. Might as well quit hitting things. Dang it. Woo! Pass him on the inside real quick. My 512 versus his F50. Woo! That was actually really close. That was actually very close. Not gonna lie though. Check the stream here on my phone. Can't view it. Damn it. How long have I been streaming for? 26 minutes. All right. I'm going to keep going here. Slash wave. Ooh, in the wall a little bit. Get away from the wall. Oh no. That was like a wall grind and a wall tap, but yeah. Getting some tandems over here. Ish. Oh, never mind. Was getting some tandems. Yeah, if you guys notice, like, you guys can probably easily tandem in this game. Sometimes if you're real keen about it, you can actually tandem with some of these AIs. They go sideways too. This guy's getting sideways. See that? There you go. He's getting some skids actually. Woo. Dang it. Okay, it's good. Yeah, so I'm kind of just doing a live stream long play of this game. Trying to play as much of it as fast as I possibly can in the live stream. Been wanting to show off Outrun for a while. I have in the past too, yeah, I've done it a couple of times, but I wanted to do like just a consistent playthrough of the game. Just me playing it. Getting some weird skid there. Very skinny drifting right there. That was skinny drifting. Ooh, getting blinded by that screen. Hi, attack, knew it. Just noticed that just now. It was actually 10 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago. Yep. Hi, welcome to the stream. If anyone's still watching. I don't think anyone's watching no more. Yes, but this game is like probably my favorite arcade racer of all time. I would like to say. You know, before Need for Speed, you know, it was SEGA really. You know, SEGA really had a keen skill to making arcade racers. They were so ahead of their time when they started doing it. And Outrun is just one of many on that list of iconic arcade racers. So, I don't know. I hope one day that SEGA does bring back this game because I love this game so much. I think if they were to make an Outrun 3, my ideas for them is to just keep going what they have here. Of course, have like a multiplayer server going. You know, be cool. Slide with your friends, and then maybe put some other car manufacturers besides Ferrari. I don't know. They could probably just stick with like Euro cars, like maybe Mercedes, BMW, and etc. You know, if they really wanted to mix it up, but I would say stick with the same formula they're having here. But yeah, I hope one day that SEGA will get back into remembering Outrun, the Outrun series. Because I'm not sure the reason why they stopped making this game. Because this was very popular in the arcades for a long time. And I'm wondering if they'll ever bring it back. I know they still make arcade racers though. That's fact. I mean, like I mentioned before, they've released Daytona USA Championship 3, and that's brand new. And I've seen a little bit of I've seen a few screenshots, a few clips here and there of the game, and it basically plays just like this. It's got the same drift mechanic as Outrun, so they're not forgetting the formula of how they make arcade racers fun, you know? So, yeah. Wall tap. Ooh. I see Sonic over there. I've seen Sonic a couple of times now in this spot. It's a bit of an Easter egg. Full entry. Okay, this Marilynello is giving me some trouble here. Yo, come on, let's tandem. Let's tandem. No, I guess he didn't want to get some tandem. He didn't want to get doors with me. Getting sideways. It's like, oh, I see a 512 getting sideways. I don't want to go join that 512. I don't think I've ever seen a 512 spider. I think I might have seen once a 512 spider. They exist. I know they exist, but I don't think I've seen many of them. Speaking of the 512 spider, but yeah. I'm still getting that weird glitch in Do You Recorder. It cuts me out every now and then. I don't know why. But it keeps giving me this thing about if I don't press accept or something, I have an hour of login. So it might cut me out after an hour. I'm not 100% sure. But I've pressed allow many times and it doesn't seem to want to do anything. It doesn't get me past that screen. So I'm trying to figure out where I can fix that. Because I'm noticing, I think partially the reason why I get kicked off the stream is because they put me on a timer. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just guessing that probably be the reason. But I've pressed allow many times, it doesn't work, so I have to press outside the screen to get the pop-up to go away. Had to happen a couple of times already, though. I might email developers and see what they have, if they have a solution for me. I don't know. But that's one of the problems I have with this live stream app, is that I try to press allow on a live stream, before live stream, and then it just doesn't let me to go. it pops back up. That's what happens. As soon as I press allow, it comes back up. It doesn't actually go away until I press outside the screen. So, yeah. But overall, I find this recording app really, really good. I mean, especially when I'm doing something like this, too. It's doing a good job recording my emulator, so... Yeah, the emulator of PSP, so it's pretty good. I would recommend this to anyone who wants to do their own recording on their devices of any sort. This is sure the best, probably the best tool on the App Store to use. I can't think of any other apps that have this sort of feature anyway. I've seen a few that actually can record the screen, yes, but I don't think there's another one that can actually live stream to YouTube as efficiently as this one does. So I would definitely go check out Do You Recorder if you haven't done so and you want to improve your streaming capabilities. This is one way to do it. I'm gonna get a wall tap. Oh, that was a wall grind. I'm still in the wall. Damn it. You know, it's funny. I've done that like twice now on that same turn. I've done that twice now on that same turn. I just try to tap the wall, but just go full in. Just get stuck like a magnet. You know, I can't leave it until I go to the next turn. .288 GTO wants to pass me. Nope. No, thank you. Don't pass me, 288. I'm noticing there's a bit of a delay from what I'm watching from, but it'll all be recorded in the end, I think. It just there's a delay from what I'm watching on my screen over here on my phone, so. Ooh, wall tap. Was this the rocket ship level? I think it is. This is like one of my favorite maps and favorite stages in the game, I guess. There's rocket ships in here. Oh. Oh no, never mind. This is France, actually. Never mind. There's actually a stage, actually, with rocket ships. I couldn't tell from the little icon there. This is France, actually. I like this one, too, actually. There's a couple of stages I actually really like with detail. This is a pretty sick turn right here. Woo! All the way around. Says two are watching. Who is my other person watching my stream right now? Please say hello. Yeah, leave a comment. Somebody else is watching the stream. Now it's one watching again. Okay. Never mind. So I'm going to stream this as long as I can. Oh no, automatic. No, no, no. I do not want to do automatic. I might actually turn the music off. I like the music in this game. But I guess after hearing it a couple of times, like, oh, okay. Yeah. Usually when I'm playing Outrun, I usually just listen to my own music, but I actually like the music in this game. I like how they've revamped it since the originals, 86. They've added a few new additions to the soundtrack when they made this game. They get knocked out already? Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, I'm good. I'm safe. Not for long, but I'm safe. Let me just catch up to these guys real quick. I wish I could go back in time and, like, you know, actually race a real person on this. It'd be really fun. It'd really be fun to race someone, besides a computer anyway, on Outrun. I know typically when, you know, the arcade cabinet, they actually had, I think, 5 or like 6 of these all together in line. And they were all, it was kind of cool the way it was set up because the back end of each one actually was a Ferrari, right? It was an actual, like, it puts you like in a miniature version of one of the Ferraris in the game, and that would be like the cockpit of it, and it had you know, a stick and all that, steering wheel, so it was pretty cool. I don't know if there's any. I haven't seen an Outrun machine in a long time, so I don't know if they're still around anymore. People will probably own them. They probably like taking good care of them, or they're probably like trashed out now. But yeah. Ooh, you see that? Dang. It was like 90-degree entry right there. Did I just pull off a 90-degree entry on Outrun? Oh my gosh. That was cool to look at. I'm gonna probably rewind that later. Go check that out, because I just did like a 90-degree entry on that turn. I was like, what? It was so cool. Yeah. I realized that my hashtags don't match what I'm doing. It's funny though, if you guys look in the description, though, it's there. The Sega's there, so I'm not, you know, trying to clickbait the stream or anything. So this is just like the subjects that I do on my channel, so yeah. On the road to 400 subscribers, trying to get to 400. So, but I do a lot of videos on Forza, SEGA racing games like this, a little bit of art in Rainbow Six. What else I do? A bit of Pixel Car Racer. I've been also trying to do Kingdom Hearts also, and I will be getting Forza Horizon 4, so I will be doing videos on that. I'm just waiting for my copy to arrive from Amazon, because I ordered a collector's copy. There we go. That's not what I wanted. This is not what I want to do, and this is what I'm saying, because I don't understand what this is all about, because, like, look at this, I don't get it. Like, I may press allow, and it will come back. It will come back. Yeah, see that? Okay, whatever. That's so bad. It's probably, and I'm still streaming, so it just cuts me out right there. I need to figure out why it does that, but it's gonna keep doing that every hour, I think. Because it's gonna give me an hour. I guess I've been streaming for an hour now, I guess. Let's see. Has it been? Yeah, it's been about an hour. Not even exactly an hour, but it's been about an hour. I need to figure out why it keeps doing that, and I don't know why. If anybody has that same problem with Do You Recorder, please drop a comment on this video. you reach this point in the video, please drop a comment and let me know how to fix that, because I really don't know how to fix that. But I've been looking around in my app settings and I can't find anything to keep that from popping up, so... I don't know if I have enough points for the hardcore yet, because you have to buy hardcore in the showroom in the game, so that's what I want to get, because that's actually challenging to do, the hardcore mode. This is just single player or story mode. Not really story mode, but just like a long series of challenges to do, and some of them are really easy, but so far it's easy right now because I've kind of went ahead and bought the OutRun Edition 512, so very early in the stages, so it's gonna be a little while till it gets a little bit up to a point where they're gonna probably race with the AI. The AIs will probably race with OutRun editions, just the same. Because the best car in here is the Enzo, I believe. Oh my God, no. Okay. Speaking of which, if this game is easy, I just got knocked out. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna check how much it costs for like hardcore stages. It's like the last thing on this list. I never even bought some of these, but these are reversed. But I kind of like these two. They're pretty cool. I've had those in the past. I don't think gold. I think it's goals actually. Yeah, it's goals. Yeah, this is the one. This is what I want to get. The 15 continuous. This is what I'm talking about when I mean like it literally goes through every single stage of the thing. Probably could get another Ferrari actually, make this a little bit more interesting to watch because I keep picking the 512. But I like the 512 though. It is my favorite Ferrari. It's my favorite Ferrari of most. That or this one, the 288 GTO, or the F40. But yeah, Enzo's cool too. I think I can get another one, can I? Not for a whole. Oh, I could get probably a 360. Probably get 360 Spider. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the 360 Spider. I'm gonna get this for now. I'll probably hop back into the 512 soon enough. But we're gonna get colors. I wanna get red. I wanna get red for the. Yeah, let's get red for the 360. Actually, I wonder, can I buy a soundtrack? I don't think I can. I think I can. Let's see. Oh, I can get. Oh, I can't. I can't get the 86 version. Yeah, you get more soundtracks in the game. Yeah, there's lots of soundtracks in this game. But yeah. I continue with the regular. Go up here for a second. Test your slipstream. I'm gonna hop back into the 360 Spider. There you go, I was waiting for the frames to even out there. Actually, this is a good thing that I picked this car, because 512 would have been a little bit too fast to do this sort of thing. Try to slipstream. I'd be going way too fast to slipstream. So a slower Ferrari is definitely what would be key for this. Actually, I should have went right into Dino then if that was the case. Oh, this is good enough though. Whee! Sliding the 360. Ouch. There we go. I realize this 360's got 6 gears in it. Getting some weird, yeah, I don't know why that's the problem. There with all those weird shapes coming in my face there. I feel like there's missing pieces to this ISO, and again I mentioned that, but I feel like there's some missing pieces, and I think that's probably why. It doesn't bother me too much actually. I mean, for the most part the game runs, so that's what matters. I have 4 people watching. Welcome to me live streaming Outrun. And yeah, you guys can comment, by the way. Drop a like or something. It'll show up on the screen. I'll shout you out if you need a shout out or something. I'll do that. Yeah. Did I retry that? I mean retry that. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit this real quick. Until I get Outrun miles for that. Okay, but let's say if the game gave me miles just for not going anywhere, I'm like, okay, well, that makes no sense. I know it did that one time. I just quit, and then it gave me some miles. I'm like, what's going on here? Wait, what am I doing in this one? Okay, Racing Rivals. So I'm gonna switch back to the 512. Give me some more speed. Check. Okay, I'm good. I'm good on power. Yeah, so this, running Outrun on a tablet, it really doesn't eat the power that much for what it is, because it's not that. I mean, I'm running it on a system that's probably as good or better than what it ran the PSP, so it's not taking much to run it. I'm doing really sloppy because of these frames. These ugly frames. Wait, am I in automatic? I feel like I am. I can't shift. Yeah, I'm in automatic. Damn it. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna stay in automatic for a little while then. I'm sorry, 288, for knocking you 2 times. If you guys remember this game, drop a comment or something. Drop a like if you guys remember Outrun, because it's a pretty nostalgic game for me, at least. I know I played this quite a bit. I've played different versions too of this game, remastered, originals. I played all of them pretty much. I mean, like, I got another version of Outrun on PS2. It's like 2003, and Sega tried to remaster it. I think it was before this, and they didn't have a license Ferraris in it, but it has the same base of the game anyway. It's a little bit different, but they've 3D the car and all that. I think they were just on the idea of getting this game developed anyway, at least to this state. I've also played Outrun 2000 or something like that, or 2010 or something. That's like the future one. That's a pain to play. That's really really hard to play. I'm not gonna lie, because everything goes ridiculously fast. You're going like 400 km, 500 km an hour, which is just beyond. And everything is 16-bit, so it's like driving. It's like you're racing in the future. And you're just driving the screen as fast as you could possibly go. It's absolutely insane. I don't think I ever got past that because it was so hard. Outrun 2000, or yeah, I think it's 2000. Now, if anyone's wondering why I've got the recast as a hashtag there, well, because I can run recast on my tablet, and I did a live stream. The last video I did this, I had brought that up into the subject, so I'm still kind of just leaving it out there just in case. If anybody wants to send me a message about recast, and I can probably show you guys I have it running. Ooh, getting a little bit sketchy there. I got it. Weaving a little bit too much on the on that last turn. I'm still stuck in automatic. Ooh, damn. Get a little sketchy there. So as soon as I get the continuous, I'm going to start doing that. I'm just doing this until I can get the continuous, but I can probably keep going on the story mode, or just doing this, but I think maybe the continuous mode would be probably more appealing to watch, because it's usually quite tedious to do. It's the hardest thing you can do on Outrun anyway, is to do the continuous stages. I haven't successfully done it many times, you know, on the record, but I've done it a few times. Oh, this is going reverse? Okay. This is going the other way. The fall is going the other way. This is supposed to be Niagara Falls. I like how Sega did that. It was kind of cool. You know, it's funny, in Niagara Falls, the Skyline Tower, they actually have quite a huge collection of SEGA machines, actually. To be, you know, if it's a bit coincidental, but they've got quite a few SEGA cabinets. Some of them are a little bit, I think they're not working that well, but most of them are in condition and they're working. I've been there and I've did some videos. Probably gonna go back there again because there's still a few games I want to show off regarding some SEGA arcades. But I did some Daytona USA. I tried to do Crazy Taxi, Space Harrier. What else they've got there? What is it? Afterburner. Yeah, just to name a few. I'm just gonna switch back to manual real quick. Yeah, definitely. Probably can't get it now because I spent most of my credits on that other Ferrari. Might change it up a little bit. I'm gonna go to Outrun 2. What's kind of cool about this game is that this, like, 06 had both Outrun 2 and 06 in one. Because Outrun 2 is the game prior to this. And it was out in 2004, I think, or 2003. I forgot, but yeah. It's got a slightly different map than 06 version does. Got the 512 out. Gonna try to go for a hard run. I think the last that was ever mentioned about this game in general, any last connection to it, was in Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed. They actually have a DLC where you actually have the Outrun map, but it's just this section, and yeah, you can race on this map on Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed, which is actually quite interesting. I'm like, okay, so that's really cool that SEGA still remembers this game. I'm happy that they haven't forgot about it. And they got a racing game actually coming out for console called Sonic Racing. It was mentioned, I think, at E3. And you guys can Google it, but there's actually a Sonic Racing game coming out this year or next year called Sonic Racing, and I don't know what it has to. Oh god, one second. This is not good. My controller shut off. Sorry about that. And it shut off again. Okay, 1 second. I can't even pause the. Okay, I can pause the emulation. Hold on. Changing batteries. I haven't changed the batteries on this Xbox controller, so it's probably going to glitch a little bit. Yeah, this is the problem with the Xbox One controllers in general. I find that they just use a lot of power. I'm going to get a battery pack for the controller eventually, but yeah, that's what I'm using for the controlling part of this game. I'm just using a Xbox One controller. See if I can. I might have to actually restart because now. Can I get my controls back? Thank you very much. I might have to Bluetooth this, maybe. No. Okay, I'm losing controls now. Okay, give me a second. So it cut me out in the middle of that. I've been aware of this, but I wasn't. I might have to actually shut the emulator off and restart it. Yeah, I might have to actually do that, so hold on. We're gonna quit this. I have to use the touchscreen controls. Don't know why that was popping up there. Hold on a second. Technical difficulties. I'm just gonna shut this. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart this PSP emulator. There we go. So I got my thing back. So I've got Kingdom Hearts on here, and I've also got Outrun. So my only 2 games right now that I have working and emulating on here, on PSP emulator. I'm gonna try to search up any more games that SEGA released on the PSP, so I'm gonna go from there. Just try that again. I'm gonna go to 288 this time. Well, I just thought of something because I mentioned earlier if they were to bring out Outrun 3, they should bring out like different cars. Well, actually, they have done that. Actually, I just thought about this now because they made a game called Outrunners, and it was essentially the same thing, same idea. Actually, I think it was a split screen game, and they had different cars in there. They got they had a Mustang, they had a Beetle. I think they had an Acura NSX in there also, in 16-bit form, of course. But yeah, they actually had different cars. They should probably do that, I think, for Outrun 3 if they ever do so. Like, just call it Outrunners or something like that. SEGA Outrunners, and just have multiple licensed vehicles. And have the same idea here. More map, maybe a bigger stage. Even have like an arrange mode, like because I know one of the versions of Outrun I played, as you can clearly see in the top left, that's the map, right? That's all the possible stages I can go through. But actually, I've seen an Outrun where it ends with it's a diamond instead of a triangle. So the map will be double. It'll be double the amount of stages, and then you end. Everyone has to end on the same stage, actually, and the last stage is like really ridiculously hard. So I've done that. It's called arrange mode. So yeah, I guess it's similar to continuous, but not really, because you're given more. You're actually given more stages in the arrange mode than you are in the continuous. Ooh, dang it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's actually 2 ways of initializing a drift in this game. So you could just use brake gas, or you can just do this. You drop it down a gear, and you just let it slide. Like redline it. There's 2 ways of doing it. I don't know which one's really better, but I guess it's just preference. I think I like this one more because it sounds cooler. You know, downshifting to drift sounds way cooler than just to hit the brake. Just like red line it. Like it's like a really loud red line. It's great. This was like Forza, I'd probably blow the transmission like immediately if I did that, but this is Outrun, so you can have a little bit of crazy fun in it. I have Outrun also on my 3DS. They remastered that. They brought it to the 3DS. So I've got that, and I beat that 100% on there. I haven't gotten my 3DS to connect to the Nintendo store for a long time, simply because for some odd reason, I don't know, the router it's not compatible with my 3DS. I don't know, because I've connected the IP. So I'd be in that section where you try to hook up a wireless connection, and then I'd put the password in right like many times, and it would get like an error. And it says, please contact internet provider, yada yada, reset your router, yada yada. And then it's like, that doesn't make any sense because every other like console I've got can connect too. So I don't get it. I get the same problem with the PS3 too. I have a PS3 also, and it's the same thing. So I don't know if anyone's got that error before, but I haven't got a chance to fix it, and I haven't been able to connect my 3DS to the wireless ever since. So I guess maybe in future, if I ever get a change in routers or provider or what have you, I think that will be. I'll give it another shot because I would like to go back on 3DS because I play Mario Kart and Super Smash. So I used to play that quite a bit, but I've lost the ability to do that, and so this is kind of like what I'm trying to do now. Just kind of emulate games on my tablet. Now I've mentioned also I think in my last stream yesterday that I'm finding that mobile games are just are just not getting it anymore. I mean, like I feel as if when a mobile game is released, like you should have the ability to play it offline. You know, like I don't understand. Like take for example Asphalt 8. Now I did a video on that. I reviewed Asphalt 8. And I was really quite disappointed in the fact that I could not play the game on the go. I don't understand. Like, Gameloft, what's your problem, man? Like, seriously. Like, I love the Asphalt series because it reminds me, one, a lot of this game. Pretty much. It pretty much riffs off this game quite a bit. Except it's got nitrous and lots of licensed cars, bikes, and etc., what have you, jumps and all that. It's pretty much the same idea. Except without the timer, of course, and the timer system and the stage system. But, you know, it's got the same driving mechanics as Outrun. And it's like, why can't I not play this game on the go? You know, it's like, really. Like, I don't care if I have to buy the app or not. Like, I mean, I remember when, Asphalt 6? No. Yeah, Asphalt 6. When Asphalt 6 came out, it was like, what, $3.99 for the App Store, and they took it off. And that game was actually pretty good, because it had the offline capability and had a lot of cars in it, so I don't understand. And now that it's like, there's no mobile games out there that you can do to just bring, like, a portable racer with it. You can't, there's hardly anything out there. There's Car X Drifter, maybe. That's pretty good. I've got that on here. I've got Car X. You know, but that's pretty much it. There's really nothing on the App Store that actually has offline capability. I get quite disappointed in that. So this is just kind of my solution to the problem, is to try to have a little like arcade cabinet on the go, have these emulators running, and then I can play, you know, the games that I played a long time ago, and have a lot of nostalgia to me. So. Especially this one, so yeah. That was me kind of going off on a rant, but it makes no sense to me. Leave a comment down below if you guys feel the same way. you guys looking for a game to play on the go, and there's like none to find, right? So I remember also because see, Sega's got this big thing going on called Sega Forever, and I like what they're doing with it. So they've got that they got that happening. They're bringing back some of their old games. They've have a pretty good collection up right now. I wish they would bring back House of the Dead. Now, if you guys remember from way back, I actually had sent them a message because they were taking in requests for what games they should bring back out. So I had sent them a message on Facebook, and I don't know, one of their people got back to me. I got that still on the channel, and they had mentioned they had said thank you for your request, and I had requested two games in exact. I wasn't greedy, but I said I would like to see Outrun come back for sure, and House of the Dead. And that was it. That's the only two games that I wanted them to really keep in mind, because this is the games I think that those are my two favorite arcades in Sega. I've got a lot more favorite arcade games than that, but those two in particular, a racer and a zombie shooter, that's perfect for me. Outrun and House of the Dead. I wish they would bring that back. They had House of the Dead Overkill out in the App Store at one point, but again they took it down, and that was during that. There was a period where the Sega had said to everybody, we feel as if we're not reaching the fulfillment for most consumers. Like they don't think they're making us happy with the stuff they put out, because some of it had glitches and etc. and whatnot. They didn't have it perfect, right? But in that result, they said we're changing our ways, and we're gonna fix our stuff. And they took down like a quarter of their apps on their app store, and they never bought them back. And they had mentioned that that some titles were going to come back fixed and some were not. And House of the Dead Overkill was one of the titles that was taken off the store, and I had lost my chance of playing that game for good. So it's kind of sad. But yeah. I failed it in the end zone. Oh my god. I drift way too much. I get too carried away. I just love drifting in this game. Give me just a few seconds here, guys. I'm going to put this on pause here real quick. We're going to just let it sit because I just got a text someone. So I got a text from somebody. Hold on. Let's see, maybe I can show you guys Outrun 1986, actually. I probably could run that. Here, let me go quickly save this. Let me go run my other emulator. Let's give PSP a break here in a second. I'm gonna run this, and we're gonna run. Yeah, this is an app I use. This is actually really good app. So if you guys want to, have like multiple emulators in one, this is a very good app right here to do it. So it runs what you see on the screen basically. I'm gonna try doing N64 soon also, because there's a couple of racing games I want to get on that too, like Rush, for example. I think it's Rush 2 Rush 3, America, World of America or something like that, or World something Racing. I can't remember the other part of the title, but it's Rush 2, Rush 3, and I want to run that on here. So it's actually a pretty cool game too. Pretty good racer. So I'm gonna run Sega. I'm going to go. I was playing Sonic and Knuckles here, so just give me a second. I'm going to run. Let's run Outrun. Actually, show you guys Outrunners. Actually, I'll bring that up because you guys need to see that. Speaking of which, Sega. See if my inputs are working. I hope they do. Yeah, they do. Okay, sweet. My inputs do work. So this is the game I was talking about. How they had Outrun had different kinds of cars besides the Ferraris. In this game, they even mentioned Ferrari in this game. They just had like these basically. They look like supercars, lookalikes. So we're gonna go with arcade here. I don't know where my A button is. Oh no. Okay, so I get to pick a car here. So there's the Acura NSX there. It looks pretty close to it. There's a Shelby. It looks like a Cadillac of some kind. Like a Beetle, a buggy. We got a Lamborghini Diablo. What else we got? There's the 512 from Outrun, right? And here I'm gonna go manual. Yeah. So I think this is the arcade emulation. So I'm on the top there. Yeah, I'm in second gear, so my analog stick doesn't work. This is actually quite challenging to play because it is split screen and I'm not seeing part of the map that well. But you can definitely see the similarity in gameplay. Catching up to that other guy now. You can see me at the bottom screen there. Oh my god, I almost hit a horse. Oh my gosh. Didn't notice that earlier. I played this game a little bit, actually. A little bit, not too much, but I played a little bit. You can notice the same soundtrack, Magical Sound Shower, playing on in the background there. Getting sideways. Flip the car. Oh my god, no. Put it back into first gear there. Yeah, this is it is challenging as it is. Keep hitting that sidewall though. That's a big turn. That turns like forever. Probably gonna lose this. Never was really good at this version of Outrun, but this is where I think if they were to make an Outrun 3, I think this is what they should do with it. Got the I think there's the falls again. Yeah, I got the falls, I think. Oh, that person crashed. Oh well. I'm even catching up to this guy. Yep, I lost, and we both ran out of time. Wow. I had a faster lap than him, though, actually. And this is what I'm saying here. See, this game actually had 2 sets of maps. And it looks like to me that they've, what they did with, and I guess from small inspiration from 06, they've taken parts of this map and they put it in the actual 06 version. So yeah, I'm going to exit this one, and I'm going to show you guys, I don't know if I have Outrun 2000 on here or not. I don't think I do. But I'm gonna show you. No, I put cheats on. No cheats. We're gonna open up. No. Exit. We're gonna open up. We're gonna open up Outrun. I'm gonna show you guys the very first Outrun game, and we'll go from there. Now I've beaten this game. This one I've gone to the end with. This is the first 1986 Outrun game. There you see the 512 Testarossa again, the spider. Trying to find my brake. Oh god. Okay, that function does not work. Okay. Just trying to find my brake button there. Forgot what I put it as, because I feel like I put it as X, or not X, but B. It's actually B on my screen. This game is actually challenging also. Because you see how the cars pop up there, you gotta have to be able to sneak by them. Yep, I should have been in low gear there. I guess this is kind of just turning into a video of the history of OutRun. LOL. Will I make it to second stage? Yes, I will. Sweet. Oh god, no. Should have been lower gear. Dang it. It's doing okay there for a second. It was doing alright there. There we go. Yeah, no. Didn't make it this time. But you can kind of tell how far, like, how far they've gone with Outrun. Put Teo in there. I'm gonna check the stream here. Just gonna let Outrun run for a second. Hold on a second, guys. I need to deal with something. I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm just... I'm gonna check my... Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was just dealing with something. So those people are still watching. Who are the two still watching? Because I don't know who's still watching this. Not saying, like, I just, like, send a message in here. Drop a message in this. Drop a message if you guys are still watching this. Because I don't know who's still watching my stream right now. Hi to the second person. So you guys can probably see my messages there. Comments. I don't know why it doesn't pop up anymore as it used to. It used to be popping up. It's not doing it now. Almost 2 hours I've been streaming Outrun. Oh my gosh. I've never streamed Outrun for 2 hours. Let me just say something on the record. I've just never done that. But yeah. Maybe I'll change games to here. Maybe I'll go to. We're gonna go play some. I got lots of different games I can try to play. If I've got I like Space Harrier. That's another game I like too. Let's play that. If you guys ever seen Space Harrier, it's a good game to play. Sound test. Yeah, sound test. Direction. Okay, I want to see if I can. I'm gonna exit this. Okay, so I have to press. Okay. This is Space Harrier. You've seen me play this game, the real version of it anyway. In real life, seen me play this version. I'm not doing such a good job at it right now. I think it's Space Harrier 1, actually, not 2. Yeah, this is not number. It's not the same one I played at the. Yeah, isn't the same one I played at the other. 1 second, let me change. It's probably Space Harrier 1 if it can load. I don't think it will. Let's try. I don't think it's gonna load this one. No. Yeah, I think this one might be broken. Yeah, this emulation is broken. This one is. Yeah, I'm trying to find. I think I had Space Harrier 1 on here before. I don't remember where it might be. Guys probably watch me play Sonic again, I guess. I could do that. I'll go back to. I'm going to give Outrun another shot. Let's go for it. No. I'm going to put this on easy, actually, just for now. The only difference between easy is that there's a lot less cars. That's the only difference. And they might give you maybe a tad more time. You hit one thing in this game and you're done. You're done. Same with 06 too. 06 punishes you pretty good. Because when you push a car, you realize when you push a car, it's like it sends it like really flying forward. Especially your rivals too. You can't knock them out. There's no dirty racing in there. You just kind of just... Yeah, you end up getting a lead against what you do. Probably the hardest part is when you're going like uphill in this game, and then you don't see what's coming ahead of you, and then you just kind of have to like, oh, I have to get ready for that. Dang it. Oh man, almost made it third stage. Almost made it third stage. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. If you guys end up watching this video in the future, please drop a like, leave a comment, anything you want to say to me, whatever. Say it, comments, anything, all the above, man. All right, guys, take care. See you guys next YouTube video.